It is Sunday, so we have Sunday brunch, and this morning we have a new guest. It's Valerie Carter. She is the Edible Tulsa editor, and you've got something very brunch-like for us this morning, and you're also kind of going to help promote a good cause today, the Project Hope Ripple fundraiser. But tell us what you're making for brunch this morning.
Kind of a Market Benedict is what I'm calling it, and so all the ingredients were procured from the Tulsa Farmers Market yesterday.
Wonderful. So that's really great. So you can go out with a shopping list and say, here's what I need to get.
Right.
All right, so tell me, what are we making?
Okay, so I've already got a little bit of sauteed garlic and spinach going, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more spinach to that.
And that cooks down real fast.
It will cook down very fast. And while that's doing its thing, I'm going to put just a little bit of this roasted pecan oil, which you can also get at the market.
Now, pecan oil, I know this was we had to make sure we said pecan oil. What is the difference between pecan oil and like olive oil?
Well, obviously it's pressed from pecans, and this one's actually pressed from roasted pecans. It has a nice high smoke point.
The flavor, how is that different?
A little bit.
Yeah.
So it's not going to have that fruity taste that you're going to get from olive oil. It's a lot nuttier, obviously.
Yeah. So pecan oil, and you can get that at farmer's market. That's good.
Right.
And then this is a Benedict that we're making, though, that's not necessarily poached eggs, right?
It's not poached. We're just going to put a fried egg on top of that. This is going to have a little bit of asparagus that goes in there, and then a little bit of local goat cheese, and you can get 3 or 4 different kinds of goat cheese at the farmer's market.
And the bread, did you get that at the farmer's market as well?
Yes, there are 3 or 4 bakeries that you can get whole grain breads, all kinds of different breads and pastries from at the market.
That's fun. So if you're looking for something to do over the weekend and you want to make a good recipe, here's just all the ideas for you.
Right.
And of course, we're going to have this recipe online right now at KJRH.com. We also want to talk about the Project Hope fundraiser, the Ripple fundraiser. That is happening in the next week or two. It's May 2nd.
It's on May 2nd, right?
So that is something that you will be preparing food for?
Right. There are 6 chefs that are doing the appetizer portion. We're paired off in teams of 2, and my partner is Eric Reynolds from Smoke Tulsa.
Oh, wonderful.
And then there are 6 other chefs that are doing the main courses for that.
And this event is benefiting Project Hope. I know you know a little bit about the fundraiser, but it's based in Owasso, and they do a lot of work internationally and locally to help kids that maybe are underprivileged and need some extra help in their lives. And this is their biggest fundraiser of the year, right?
Right, that's right. We're looking for 700 or 800, maybe 900 people there this year.
Wonderful. So again, now this recipe is something you can just cook right on the stove. We don't need to be worrying about baking or anything like that.
Right, and if I was doing it at home and there wasn't a time constraint, I would only use 1 pan. I would only dirty up 1 pan in the kitchen.
Oh, that's nice.
Right.
Save on the dishes.
Right.
And now you just threw that goat cheese right in there.
Goat cheese is going to act kind of as a binder, so it's a little bit of a creamed spinach.
Sure.
But a little bit lighter than just a lot of heavy cream in there.
All right. Well, we will check back in with you in just a little bit, Valerie, to see the finished product. Again, here are the details about that Ripple fundraiser. Ripple 2015 happening May 2nd at 7 p.m. at the Cox Business Center. It is Project Hope Worldwide's largest fundraiser, the nonprofit based in Owasso. You can get tickets and sponsorships at phwripple.com.